Hi YouTube, before I start this video, hit the subscribe button at the top and leave a comment below. I'm coming to you guys to give you guys my review of Rihanna's remix to Birthday Cake, which is phenomenal. I love the original song that is on the album. I did go get Rihanna's Talk That Talk CD. I thought it was amazing, featuring Chris Brown. I thought it was amazing. I know Rihanna's getting a lot of negative criticism because the Rihanna fans are really, some of the fans are not happy that she did this song with Chris Brown, but I think it's a good, introduction for them to work together since this whole domestic violence thing happened. I think it's a great thing. I want to know if there's going to be a video to the song, and I really, really like the song. I think the song is amazing. I think Rihanna is doing a fantastic job with this song. And I'm also waiting for the video to come out because I know the video is going to be amazing, if I may add. But I like the song. I think the song is amazing. And I'm also coming on here to talk about Basketball Wives. Now, I know you guys saw the first episode, the big season premiere episode of Basketball Wives. And I thought Basketball Wives is going to get crazy this season. And I can't believe Jen and Evelyn are not getting along. It really hurts me, If I have a friend that I was a friend with for 10 years, that I thought, was an amazing friend. And, we went our separate ways because, we've had issues. We still are dealing with some of those issues now. And I just feel, it's very sad and it's very heartbreaking. But, I can't wait to see the rest of the season of Basketball Wives. I think the season is amazing. I wasn't going to be watching when I heard the rumors that Royce wasn't going to be on Basketball Wives, because I thought, if Royce wasn't going to be on Basketball Wives, I'm not watching. But, they laid out an amazing season, oh, on a sidebar, can we please talk about Celebrity Apprentice for a moment? My girl, Aubrey O'Day, is doing it. I love Celebrity Apprentice. I'm beginning to love Celebrity Apprentice. Aubrey is letting them girls have it. Aubrey, I know you're gonna get a little bit of tougher skin. When you just this was just the first episode Sunday that we saw. I know you're gonna get a little bit of tougher skin. I can't wait to see what you do for Celebrity Apprentice. I've been seeing some of the tweets from Lisa from Celebrity Apprentice. She said that you and Clay Aiken are her biggest competition. I think that is true. I mean, I think Clay Aiken, he has experience being on American Idol and learning how to hustle and get into wanting to be the winner of American Idol, but he ended up being the runner-up of American Idol. And I think with you, Aubrey, I think you have, the pizzazz of working with Diddy and being under, learning from Diddy and learning from what Diddy did to grow with you guys. And I think it's going to be amazing to see what you do for Celebrity Apprentice. And I want to take this on a sidebar for a moment. I know I was supposed to come on here and talk about Dawn's song, Save Me From You. I want to talk about her for a moment because I'm really irked by her for a moment. I love Dawn from Danity Kane. I'm not bashing Dawn. I just want to say this because I was talking to my friend this weekend and we were having a conversation and we were talking about Dawn, and it was like, where's the Save Me From You video? The video has only been on, one time on BET, and that was it. Where's the label? Why isn't she signed to a record label yet? And I was like, well, I told my friend, I was like, she just got dropped from Bad Boy, so we'll see how long it takes for her to get a record deal. But even though Aubrey being the first one from Danity Kane to get a record deal, if you feel what I'm saying, so I really feel like, if Dawn is getting a show, she needs to hurry up and get it, because I think once she gets the show, people will be starting to support her. I will be starting to support her maybe if she gets the show, I like Dawn as a person. I think she's an amazing artist, but R&B music isn't selling how it used to be, so I'm going to need her to, step up the game, step it up, okay? Really, Dawn, I'm gonna need you to, get it together, work a little bit harder, get it together. Her and Olivia, by the way, while I'm talking about Dawn. But I think she's an amazing, I can't wait to see what Aubrey's album is coming. I was talking to a friend of mine who's in the business, and he's been saying, he was like, word is around the corner is that Aubrey's been going to the studio, coming hard with some dance club music, some dance pop, dance club banger music. And I'm like, oh really? She's coming that hard? Okay, my girl is going to get it this year. But I know Aubrey, honey, I hope one of the Aubrey fans passed this video around to Aubrey, because what I'm about to say, I think she needs to hear this. Aubrey, you are an amazing artist, and you're just a real girl. We need realness in this industry, and I feel that with this album that you are going to give us Danity Kane fans, we will enjoy it, and I cannot wait to buy this album. I'm so excited for you. 2012 is your year. It's going to be Kelly Rowland's year, Sierra's year, your year too. But I'm just so excited for you when you put out this CD. I'm really, excited. I can't wait. I'm already planning to get the tour tickets. I've been working on my solo project as well, but I am just sitting here, and I'm just, cannot wait to buy my tickets for the tour, because I know the tour is going to be amazing. And I was talking to my friend. He was like, well, when is Dawn coming out with her CD? He was talking about Dawn, and I was like, well, I heard March is when she's coming out with her CD. And he was like, oh, really? So if she's coming out with her CD in March, how is she going to have... He was talking about how is she going to have a CD coming out in March with no label. And I'm like, well, I'm sure someone's going to pick her up. I mean, it's just a matter of time for someone to pick her up. It's just a matter of people who's going to pick her up. And, he was like, well, R&B music isn't really selling, so it depends on what record company gets her. And I was like, well, I'm hoping Jive gets her, or Rock Nation. One of those two would, not Jive, Def Jam gets her, because I think either one of those two record companies get her, she'll be fine. But I think Aubrey is going to be good this year. And then we talked about Shannon. One of my friends went to see Shannon perform, and my friend was like, Shannon is getting it. He was like, she is going to be, I don't know what she's doing, but when she performed Danity Kane stuff by herself, she was bringing it. And I was like, really? He was like, yes. He was like, Shannon was giving it. She was just giving me everything that I wanted. I was like, really? He was like, I wish I should have recorded the video and posted up on YouTube, because he was like, Shannon was getting it. I feel, I was like, well, if she was really getting, I can't wait for her music to come out, because I've been talking about Shannon for a while, and I really want Shannon and Aubrey to do a song together. Ayo dears, if you see this video, tweet this to Shannon and make that happen for me. But I was like, he was like, Shannon was getting it, she was working it, she was, flipping the hair, giving it to us. I was like, oh, okay, because normally, Shannon, she's normally the one that kind of holds back to me, but I think she'll be great as a solo artist. I mean, if my friend's telling me what he's telling me, I mean, he's a Shannon fan. He's the total Shannon fan. He's a Shannon and Aubrey fan because he loves Shannon. He's like, I just want Shannon to hurry up and come out with this CD. Shannon Bex from Danity Kane, because he's a huge Shannon Bex fan. So he's really like, he's really like on the edge of his seat. Like, when he went to that performance, he was like, if Shannon doesn't hurry up and come out with this damn CD, I'm going to freak the hell out. In the same way that I'm feeling about Aubrey if she doesn't come out with this damn CD already, because I'm freaking the hell out right now, because I need me some Aubrey O'Day music right about now. But you know, I think this Celebrity Apprentice thing is going to work well for her and Clayton and Arsenio Hall. I think those three are going to be, you know, and Aubrey, let me tell you something, girl. If them women do not pay attention to you and not giving you advice, they X'd you out, okay? They are underestimating you. Them women are underestimating you, Miss Aubrey. They are underestimating you because when I was watching Celebrity Apprentice, I was yelling at the TV and telling them they need to put Aubrey O'Day outside because she will be more recognizable for any of y'all broads will be. You know? Because Aubrey, boo. Let me tell you something, Aubrey. You need to start getting smart with these girls, okay? You need to go hard as when you went on Diddy, okay? When Diddy was talking about you like big hair, you like makeup, and all that other shit, you need to go hard on these girls. Go hard on these girls, okay? I'm gonna need you to do that for me, okay? Because I was yelling at the TV like, if Aubrey just don't say nothing, go hard on these bitches, tell these bitches something, okay? These bitches are sitting here underestimating my girl and talking about my girl, talking about, oh, well, Teresa will be more recognizable. Forget Teresa Giudice. We know Teresa will be more recognizable for you. You had 2 #1 platinum albums, okay? They need to put your ass out front, okay? Aubrey, I hope you get them together for me. Get them together for me, okay? But you know, before I go, I do want to talk about The Voice. The Voice this season is becoming amazing. You know, Christina Aguilera, I'm loving her this season even more. You know, she's not holding herself to a boundary this season. You know, she's getting guys and getting girls and getting a multicultural mix of singers this season. So I'm really rooting for Christina to take that this season. And along with Aubrey, I'm needing her to take that, okay, from Celebrity Apprentice. You know, and also, why am I on Celebrity Apprentice? Donald Trump, you tried to shut my girl Aubrey O'Day up when she tried to throw Victoria Gotti under the bus. Victoria Gotti, that's one woman that I say do not mess with in America. Victoria Gotti, that's a woman you don't want to mess with. But Aubrey tried. She was like, you know, I'm going to throw this bitch under the bus. I need to throw her under the bus and get her out of here because it's going to be more competition for me. You know, then I can deal with the Lisa and deal with these other broads and get these other broads out of here. I feel what you was trying to do, Aubrey. I feel what you was trying to do. Throw Victoria Gotti under the bus. Get her out of here. I feel you because she's the one tough cookie. That's a girl you don't want to mess with, for real. Victoria Gotti. I love me some. I watched the Gotti, you know, the TV show on VH1. You know, I am. You know, I love. But I'm telling you, Aubrey, you doing good so far, girl. Throwing Victoria Gotti under the bus, girl. Already on the first damn episode, girl. And Donald Trump, you need to stop hushing up my girl Aubrey O'Day. I did not like that. You should have let her finish her sentence. Diddy is not a nice man, number 1. Number 2, he's an asshole. And number 3, hell, Aubrey, I'll say it for you, girl, since you ain't say it in Donald Trump's office. He's an asshole. He's a douchebag. He's a person that I think that has artists on his record label and then drops them and then dismantled. He dismantled 3 groups already? The band, that band, and Danity Kane. He dismantled Danity Kane. And wasn't there some rap group or whatever he dismantled? I don't know, but he just has poor Cassie over there, and that's all I'm gonna say. And I also want to talk about Cassie's new song too, King of Hearts. Now, Cassie, it's a nice song. It is a nice song. I'll give you that. But I just feel like, Cassie, stick to the Me and You album. I like that, Cassie. So y'all know how I feel about Cassie. I love her, but this is all of what I came on here to do. I hope you guys enjoy this YouTube video. Hit that subscribe button at the top. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys are feeling, because I really want to know what you guys are feeling about this. About the RIHANNA thing. I think the song is amazing. I think she did an amazing job by getting Chris Brown. I think Chris Brown, I think people need to cut him some slack, give him a break. He did what he did. That was in 2009. Everybody should move the hell on. If Rihanna's okay with it, she's okay with it. I mean, let the girl do what she does. I think that people need to stop holding on to the past and let it go. I love Chris Brown. Huge Chris Brown fan. Not a stand, but a fan. Okay? But I think people need to let that go. He domestic violence last year. Let it go. So, just, let me know what you guys are feeling. Hit the subscribe button at the top. Leave a comment below. I'm through. Bye.